Yo, this is the Tunnel Plays Pokemon Sword. We have collected 6 badges, we have taken care of some business in Colchester, and now we're gonna head south to Route 9 to get to Spikemuth. Because that's where we get the badge number 7. Route 9. There's some Pelipper's here as well. Max Potion, very useful potion, we're gonna be very more useful very soon. Go south from here. Route 9, Colchester Bay. What's this going on? Dreadnought? There's no way we're letting you anywhere near Spikemuth, and that means we can't let you go onto Route 9. It's Team Yell duty to cheer on these lovely Dreadnought. We also get to stop people from heading out over the water. Yes, I understand. All I'm saying is that I can't make it so that the Rotom Bikes can ride on water. Why we meet again, my young challenger friend? Remember me? I gave you that bike. Do you think you could do me another favor and teach those ruffians a lesson or two? It's our duty to protect Dreadnought, and that means you're gonna need to give up on the gym challenge. It looks like you need convincing, so how about a Pokemon battle? Sure. I'll send you packing. For the sake of Dreadnought, of course. These Team Yell people are so mean. I mean, come on! If people want to pass, let them pass! Or whatever, let's teach these people a lesson. So we're gonna go use Rillaboom against Linoone. So, Linoone is a dark type, because it's a Galarian Linoone. Normally it will be a normal type. Let's just go with our most powerful move, this one. Clap, 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 and whoa, almost a KO on Linoone. Hone Claws on Linoone to increase its attack power and accuracy for its next moves. But it's hailing though, so we're gonna hit by the hail. And so will Linoone, and bye bye. The hail KOs Linoone, unfortunately. Good XP as well. Next up will be Pangoro. Oh boy. Pangoro, dual type, dark fighting. That means it's weak to fairy. If you have a fairy type move, it's going to be a one-hit KO because it's a 4-type weakness to fairy. But it's also weak to fighting. So let's get in Hitmonlee. And by the way, this is actually kind of cool. You know, throughout Pokemon 8 generations, we haven't had a single type of the dark. We have had so many. We even had normal gyms. We even had so many fighting gyms. We had rock gyms, ice gyms, flying gyms, bug gyms, and so on. But we have never had a gym of the dark type. Well, that has changed because in Generation 8, Spikemuth Gym is the dark type. Yes, we're finally getting a dark type gym, so we need to focus on the dark type. That will be the fairy types, and the fighting types are key to victory. And Pangoro, dual type dark and fighting, he's weak to fighting as well. Close combat, the Pangoro is quick to get KO. Hitmonlee will be good here, even Cinderace as well because of the Libero typing. I want to go back to Spikemuth. I really do. And don't send her away then. He's going to ride a Dreadnought. Oh, I got an idea. You get a Dreadnought first and ride it away. Alright, get a move on Dreadnought. See you later, Gym Challenger. Seems to come to my aid yet again. How's the second life been treating you? Are you having fun? It'd be great for you could ride your Rotom Bike on the water too. That's why I'm gonna add these special parts. Allow you to travel along in the water's surface. Just for you. The Rotom Bike has been upgraded. So now we can go on water. Alright. With the Rotom Bike's water mode, you'll cruise across the water like a Pokemon with Swift Swim. By the by, when you're riding on land, we'll call it land mode. So yeah, Generation 8 doesn't have Surf, but instead it has a Rotom Bike. That's right, If you now go on the Rotom Bike, you can now go on the water as well. How cool is that? So, gee. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is a wild Pokemon. A Mantin. Yeah, water Pokemon not so fair in the water. I mean, come on, it's natural. So Mantin is dual type water and flying. For some reason. So let's just go away run away from it. Look at this. So if you go from land to water. Land, water. Isn't that cool? So now we can go across a lot of cool places we haven't been to before in this game with the new Rotom Bike. A lot of options now open up for us, and a lot of exploration that we haven't been able to do before is now completely open. So maybe if you want to go some backtracking to collect some cool stuff, you maybe want to do that, but yeah, you don't really need to if you don't want to, I guess. Let's do some exploration in this place though. This is a big Route 9. Place here. Max Revive. Very important item for Max for the end game. Because end game is a lot about Pokemon getting KO'd quickly and so on. There's something in here though. Oh, a trainer. Aim for your opponent's weak spots and strike. That's all there is to it. A bit too simple though. Maybe. Black Belt Carter. And he has Graplocked. Oh boy. Yeah, this octopus Pokemon is indeed, I guessed it, it's indeed a fighting type. It's actually a pure fighting type as well. You might think, oh, it's a water fighting. No, it's not. It's actually only a fighting type. So flying is good here, same as fairy or psychic. Drum beating. Let's do some more powerful moves against it. That's okay damage. Couple will use Taunt. Taunt means you can only use damaging moves against the opponent. You're not able to use any non-damaging moves. Couple of Taunt. But I think one more drum beating will be enough anyway. So let's just do another drum beating. We'll take care of Graplocked. And Graplocked is down. Poor little octopus. Talon's 46 and Corviknight is 41. New move we got now is Soak. And a crap move. So basically turns your opponent's typing to water type. Corviknight, level 41. And we win. To use 4 moves, that's all it should take. Yeah, is it though? I mean, often I've seen that's not maybe the case at all. But, what do I... Oh! Hello, Welmer! Welmer from Generation 3. Turns into one of the largest Pokemon in history, Wylord. Pure water type though. And it's kind of slow, but it's tanky enough though. It's a big Pokemon though for being a first stage Pokemon though, that's for sure. Why are people in swimsuits when it's snowing? Are they freezing or... I don't know. I don't even want to think about it. Why are you people dressed in that type of clothing? I would never understand. I mean, I would never do it at least. Let's go across from here. Oh, TM! Get to it though. TM22, Rock Slide. Oh, that's a nice move. It's one of the best rock moves in my opinion in the game, because it can flinch and it also hits multiple targets in a double battle. Certainly an item you want to grab. No trainer here as well. What do you want to do? I finished all my warm-ups. Okay, let's battle with everything we got. But aren't you freezing? I mean, Swimmer Logan. Maybe Galarian people are very resistant to cold. Ah, Wishy-Washy. Wishy-Washy, cool little Pokemon. When that's schooling though, will become the big Wishy-Washy. I remember you, Wishy-Washy, from the Totem Pokemon. That was a nasty Pokemon to face. Let's go Drum Beating. Drum roll and Wishy-Washy clapped. One hit KO. This cool doesn't really matter too much for us. Level 43 Rillaboom, very good. So much HP though, over 150 already. Next up will be Wylord, one of the largest Pokemon that exists. For this one, I want to give him Toxtricity. I think Toxtricity is really good. It's also good in next gym, or well, useful next gym because you can paralyze and poison as well. Tapping it well doesn't really matter that much though. With Wylord. Normally one of the largest Pokemon in history, but it doesn't look that big here though, but if you look at real size, Wylord would have covered the whole screen. Wylord I think is almost 30 feet long. Maybe longer than that. But it still has some weaknesses. Toxtricity level 43, nice. So we win against Logan. I got tired from the warm-ups. My Pokemon I gave too much. What do you say? Maybe we're starting to freeze because I would freeze just looking at him. I mean that looks so cold. Maybe it's just me. Go across from here though, and another swimmer. I'm doing research to see if one day I can swim anywhere with my beloved Toxapex. Toxapex, eh? That's an interesting Pokemon. Swimmer Layla. With Toxapex. Toxapex is a very tanky Pokemon. It's a dual type water poison. Yeah, water poison is a bad typing to face. So maybe you want to switch. Toxtricity is great here because Toxtricity is resistant to poison as a poison type himself. And it's electric, so it's great against the water type. Baneful Bunker. Fail. Hail will land on both Pokemon. Now let's go with Discharge. Bunker again. Which means Toxapex will protect itself. Yeah, it's basically like protect and detect, immune to damage. Toxapex is a very tanky Pokemon, so I will be careful when facing it. From Generation 7 Pokemon. Pretty cool Pokemon though, I mean, looks cool, but it's just so tanky. It has very high defense, very high special defense, but attack, special attack, HP and speed is very, very bad. It's enough speed enough to get this Baneful Bunker though. That's because Baneful Bunker has priority, that's why it gets first attack. But it won't help itself against Hail though. So funny though, even Hail can't pierce through immunity. Discharge this time comes around. And that's a KO on Toxapex. Yeah, even though it has high special defense, it was enough to take it down. That's pretty good. So it's level 46. We might be careful now, we might actually be too high level to the next gym. We get a move called Bounce. Bounce is a 2-time move. Basically works the same thing as Fly, so you fly up in the air, and then next time you land on the ground, and then you will deal damage. It's a paralyze if you're lucky. I like to use Bounce. I'm gonna get rid of Headbutt, because remember that Libero makes Cinderace become the same typing as the move used, and we don't need to be normal type, we can be flying type. Is there a limit of water types? No, I can still come up with more. Maybe. Oh well, from the snowy place we get more and more rubby greeny place. The southern parts of Route 9, and then we're here. Route 9 north, Spikemuth to the right. There is an item here, Scope Lens. Cool. And what's going on here? What's this? I can't enter Spikemuth, I've just been hanging around there this whole time. No one can challenge a dark type gym leader like this. Why's the gate being shut? How am I supposed to get the gym badge now? Hey, Citano! Hey, that's Marnie! What is she doing? Oh, what? A Pokemon. Ah, it's Clobbopus. So, Grapploct that we faced earlier, this is his pre-evolutional form of Clobbopus. So we don't, it's if you want a fighting type Pokemon, you certainly want to capture one and level it, because fighting type is very useful in next coming gym battle. I was born here, so I know another way in. If you want to get into town, how about you show me the way? But you're my rival, so you have to beat me in a battle first. Got it? With pleasure. You had a pretty good win streak in the gym challenge, just like me. I respect you as my rival and all that, but I got too much at stake to go around losing now. So, looks like Team Yell is based in Spikemuth, I guess. Well, we will see though. Marnie, we'll face her before we enter Spikemuth. Let's see what Marnie has to show us. With Leopard. We can take care of Leopard, can't we? I powered up a whole lot. I'm gonna beat you a lot in the ground. Got it? We'll see about that. So Leopard is a dark type. It's kind of squishy, but I guess it'll deal some damage, so be careful. Drum beat. You have to plot, which means special attack will go up by 2 levels. Kind of weird though, because I don't really have a lot of special attacks on it, but that's fine though. Drum beating. Here it comes. Oh, that's almost a 1-hit KO so quickly. Let's do a Swift to take it off. Sucker Punch will do damage if your opponent attacks, which we did. Swift comes in, and Leopard goes down. Well played. Well played. Hitmonlee goes to 42. Next up will be Toxicroak. Toxicroak, dual type, poison and fighting, so if you have a psychic move, you can want to KO it pretty easily. If not, then you might want to think about what you want to do. So I'm gonna go with the second best. Let's get in Corviknight. Corviknight is a flying type and it's immune to poison, so Corviknight will do well. About time Corviknight gets a shine as well. Toxicroak, dual type, poison, fighting. Now let's go with Drill Peck. Swagger, which means attack power will go up by 2 for us, but we will be confused as well. So will we file the confusion though, Corviknight, or will you go into yourself? You go to yourself. Damn it! Let's try it again though. Sucker Punch from Toxicroak. Confusion, will we do this time though? This time we will attack. Drill Peck. 1-hit KO on Toxicroak. Yeah, that's the problem with the Swagger. We increase attack power by 2, so we're gonna hit him much harder if we do hit them. So, it's a risky move. More Pekko is next. We already fought more Pekko before, right? Yeah, this is the Pokemon we first met with against Marnie though. So, more Pekko. Dual type, electric and dark. There's multiple ways you can fight it, but I would usually recommend using a fighting type. So, here we go. In with more Pekko versus my Hitmonlee. Let's go with close combat. Just go all out. Torment. Torment means you can only use the same moves over and over again. Finally, Torment or not. Close combat. 1-hit KO on more Pekko. It's weak to fighting, as most dog types are. So last Pokemon from Marnie, that will be Scrafty. Oh yeah, I really want to keep Hitmonlee. But I expected my rival, you really know how to get me riled up. So Scrafty is a dual type dark fighting Pokemon, just like Pangoro. So it's weak. Oh yeah, we can't use the same move twice in a row because of Torment. But yeah, anyways, it's weak to fighting. Let's go Brick Break. Good damage. One more should do it. Scary Face from Scrafty. We're gonna get our speed reduced. But one more move should do it. We can't use the same move twice because of Torment. Let's go close combat then. Scary Face again. Not sure why I want to do Scare Face twice, but that's just me. Doesn't matter though. Close combat, and Scrafty will go down. Too bad, Scrafty, but hey, you try at least. Corvus 42. Very nice. Was learn swagger of his own. Don't want to learn it though. Anyway. What's with that? My Pokemon didn't get a chance to really do their thing at all. Ah. Too bad, I guess. My partner Mopeka has been interested in you and your strength. I think I get it now. Because they're on the Spikemuth supporting me. And I think they're gonna get all J8 gym badges just so I can have a rematch with you. Don't you forget it. I'll get revenge in the Champions Cup. Anyway, I promise I'll show you way in, so follow me. Next episode, guys, we're gonna follow Marnie into Spikemuth and maybe even get to the Spikemuth gym, whoever that might be. And then we will head back to Hammerlock to challenge Raihan for the 8th badge, and then we can go to Winden for the Pokemon League. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. That's quit for now. See you next time as my journey in Pokemon Sword continues.